I'm so curious, but like I want to know the characters that are going to be in your coming decade or chapter of your life. So we're going to ask my deck, what type of archetypes and characters are going to be in this collective's coming chapter? Or what are the main archetypes, I guess, because like usually you witness and experience all archetypes. It's just like, who are you going to be the closest to is what I'm kind of curious about. Okay. Oh, but those aren't well, I guess they are. You have a lot of spirit guides that are going to be in this next chapter of your life. Like a ton. People on the other side. Or just angels. Because we've got a lot of guidance coming out here. We have a lot of time jumping also. I just want to see if there's any other archetypes. Let's see. Are there any other archetypes? Yeah, I think there's going to be a massive time jump for you. And I think there's a lot of spirits here. We literally have the Six of Embers. We have the Bridge. So you're going to be one of the main characters in your reality in this coming chapter. And it's going to be a lot of things that you experience are going to be reflective energies of you. And also your potential is what I'm getting. It's going to be a lot of people that come through are going to show you reflective essence of what you can accomplish in this reality. And then again, the Six of Embers, there's going to be a lot of spirits around you, a lot of just like beautiful spiritual energies. And then we have the Peacock and we have the Crow. So you're going to have a very, like, this is your time jump where you step through a door. And then the Crow here is going to be is a guiding spirit that's probably just crossed or recently crossed on the other side, or even could be someone that was really close to you that crossed a long time ago, but like is so close to you that like literally deeply guides you in this life. The archetype that came out here, literally of the orbs at the bottom, how funny is that? As I was talking about energies on the other side, or spirit guides. The Five of Birds is very interesting. There's gonna be some energies that come in to kind of like throw you off kilter. So just like, I don't ever think that's a bad thing. I think it's like an opportunity for you to like test your balance is kind of the vibe. I'm not getting like a dark energy. I'm just saying like there's going to be a few characters that like really come in and say like, do you know who you are? And you're gonna be like, yes I do, back off. You know, I do not speak like that. I don't know why that just came out that way. Let's see if there's any other characters that want to come through. I've got one main character archetype that already came out that I'm going to talk about, but I just want to see if there's any more really quick. Let's see. Ooh. Whoa. That's very cool. Okay, we'll just go through these and see if there's any more. Okay, so we've got 3 main archetypes. Oh, that's an archetype too. 4. It's gonna be a very emotionally fulfilling decade in your life, or like chapter. We have the Swan, which is the High Priestess. So that like is going to be someone that you really look up to, that's a feminine energy, and is also just someone that you can really learn from. Also, I'm getting that they're probably educationally enhanced in some sort of way. So depending on the field that you're in, they're going to be enhanced in that field a little bit more than you are. So you might have like, and we also got a whale spirit that came out here, which represents elders. So I think that these could be 2 separate beings that you're going to be really connected to. You could even be connected to more than that, especially with an elder energy, with a whale energy. Like you could be stepping into a zone where you're 444, as I said that, no way. You could be stepping into a zone where there are elders in your life and you're in a deep state of receiving new codes from these elders just by like being around them also. And with the High Priestess, I feel like this is going to be more of a friend. Like I feel like this is going to be someone you're really close to that's like has that energy but also teaches you so much just in the way that they are and the way that they be in this world. It's going to be like honestly a gift of a friend is what I'm getting. And it's going to be someone, they could also, there's decks don't actually have like specific gender, they just have energies, and so this could also be like a male or a they or a them or a her. Could be any of the above, literally, like no gender, but it is going to be like a stronger feminine essence, and you're just going to learn a lot from them and just love their energy and love their presence and like just appreciate them so much is what I'm getting. Like there's going to be this energy of like just someone that like you're literally, you feel so lucky to be around, and you learn so much from them without them having to teach you anything. But then again, like there's going to be a lot of elders in your life. You may even be journeying into spaces where there are elder energies, like shaman energies is what I'm getting. And then we have the Wanderer and the Weaver. Okay, so interesting. I'm gonna read these two to you. We're at 6 minutes. Well, maybe I can read them to you, hopefully. Let's start with the Wanderer. Sometimes I just love this for the archetypes. I think it's so cool to like have the base energy. The Wanderer. A blur of a figure dances with two flames twirling in hypnotic arcs. They're quicker than the eye and avoid any chance of slowing down. For the Wanderer, standing still is to have never moved at all. They exhibit a sense of freedom that can often be envied by others. An inner excitement burns fiercely within them, and they have a way of maintaining a fresh outlook on life that is as long as they keep moving. So I'm getting a sense of like this is going to be someone that's like very inspirational to you, and they're going to be someone that like doesn't really ever slow down, kind of is the energy. But I think that that's because that's a natural state for them, and they're able to just like render energy very, very quickly. So that's going to be a really fun archetype that's in your life. And then let's check the Weaver here. Weaver is so cool. I just love this deck. I do. The Weaver. Knees pressed into the snow, a winged woman weaves glistening threads into her loom. As she works magic with her hands and threads whip around... let me start that sentence over. As she works magic with her hands, the threads whip around in elegant ribbons in the cold winter air. The Weaver is a master storyteller and uses the power of the mind to craft tales and stories that captivate even the least interested audiences. So you may have some sort of an author in your life, or you may have some sort of a storyteller in your life, or someone that creates stories through video or cinema, or just someone that like really tells stories to, I'm getting like mass audiences. You know, this is going to be someone that like really deeply almost like makes a story out of everything that they say, and it's just like, it's probably someone that's like really fun to just listen to talk also. And they also probably say things that like you'll be like, whoa, like I never would have like thought of saying that sentence that way. You know, like I feel like with all of these energies, I'm getting a really strong sense that you're going to be really amazed by the characters in your life, and you're going to feel really inspired too. But yeah, that's super fun. I'm so excited for you. I love you. If this message resonated with you, please do let me know, and I will see you in the next message.